Are we making a series about the Ouroboros now? Let's make another part in this quote-unquote series about the Ouroboros. Going over 90% off script, I would say that the Ouroboros I was referring to in the previous video is the ongoing cycle of bully culture. We're missing an Oliver Stone moment where someone, not unlike Michael Douglas in Wall Street, goes up to a microphone, addresses a group of the rulers of the world, and goes, bullying works. Bullying is good. Bullying is a positive thing. Noam Chomsky in the early aughties mentioned in the post 9/11 days that America has only one strength in world relations, which is force and violence. And the reason that's the nation's solitary strength is that force and violence works. And what is force and violence, especially on an opponent, quote unquote opponent, we know we can beat, but bullying on a global scale. And what some people are finally realizing over the last 10 years is that bully culture is so prevalent in our society, we now have the bullies taking over, and the people who are bullied, certain groups of them, are willing to go along with this because they have been through the process so much. They are so embedded as victims, but yet they have survived to the point where they have some sliver of power, some sliver of control, some illusion of control that they don't even want to give that up. They would rather be somewhere in the bully hierarchy, even under someone's foot, in order to keep things going. That is the true cycle. I've seen this on a small scale with friends, and I've seen this on the larger scale, the bigger picture globally, or at least nationally. I knew someone in college who was systematically, emotionally, mentally abused by a group of people, and 20, 30 years later today, they are now Facebook friends and more with their abusers, all the while becoming a bully in their own right. And do you remember 8 years ago when the first reign of the big bad bully was in progress? We kept on saying, oh, this family member of big bad bully can actually intervene and say, big bad bully daddy, please do not be such a bully. You're scaring people. You're scaring me. And no family member ever stepped forward. No one. Because they know the world and the cycle of the bully. And they stay, even though they probably hate every minute of it. They'll probably be cheering louder than anyone else when Big Bad Bully finally departs, but they enjoy the money, they enjoy the power, they enjoy the prestige. That's what keeps them around. That's what keeps the cycle going. I've talked too much. More later.